Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Natty. So, welcome back. In today's video, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun because guess who's hosting Thanksgiving? Guess who is semi-hosting Christmas? It's me. And I low-key like it and I don't like it. But anyway, the way I want to do, oh, listen, can we just give it up please for my tree on the spinner? And thank y'all so much for the love on it. I love it so much. Love it so much. But anyway, I'm hosting the holiday. I'm hosting Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving falls on my anniversary. And my kids are coming in town, so therefore it's all about them. And I want to do something a little bit different this year. Do you know sometimes when you go to like a nice 5-star restaurant or Michelin restaurant, how most time when they're serving you certain sides like beans or potatoes or whatever, it's always in those little small containers, bowls, mini pots, same thing. But I'm going to show you some things that I got from HomeSense. What is that song? Okay, that I got from HomeSense. So inexpensive. They're so cute, so fun. And then I've been inspired by, I'm gonna pop a picture up right here. Not Crate and Barrel, I think it's West M. And these kind of vintage inspired look table setting. And I want to create that on my dining table. But I'm not gonna create it today, but I'm gonna show you what I got. And then I'm gonna show you 2 simple ways how to style your coffee table up, okay? Very simple, you know my vibe. I'm gonna give it Christmas, but not necessarily red and green. It's gonna be a little bit of a razzle-dazzle. So let me show you what I got, and then we get into the styling. Okay, so let's start with home goods first. So you know me, I always mind my business, and I was walking the aisle, and you know people, you know, they open stuff and they just, you know, leave stuff, whatever cases. And I saw these napkins. The moment I saw the napkin, I'm like, yeah, you're coming home. Guys, look how beautiful. Look at, oh my gosh, look at it. I love them so much that they weren't even in a pack. This is how they were. They're thrown in the napkins in the section. And I'm like, don't care. Love it, look at that. So pretty. The brand it says Dream Home, but it's such a vibe. I've seen where some people kind of tie it. Like I've seen, like, look at that. Look, oh my gosh! Just kind of tie it like this, or put it in a napkin ring. I don't want to use a napkin rings because I want it to just look like effortless. So I think like having this tie, this is a good knot, and then just plait it. So cute. I got six and they were $9.99. Love those. Sticking with the table, I'm not quite sure, y'all let me know, hold on. And I picked these up. I love the, what is this called? I love when this is silicone, and just see the silicone, the wood combination. I got it because mine's over here. Yeah, time for them to go. And I got some more of these wooden ones. No, I'm having doubts about this, and honestly guys, I need your help, okay? So this is the runner that I purchased from Home Goods. It is $20. It is very thick. That's my only concern. And I love this little end right here. And I was gonna put this on the table, and then maybe like some not white plate, maybe like gray or black. Don't know. I like it though, but guess what? If I have time, I will show you guys what it looks like on the table today, but won't style it, and then we can make a decision if I should keep it or send it back. I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know. Okay. And then moving over to HomeSense. Tell me, hold on. Like, I feel like sometimes I think they're blowing leaves outside. So if you hear something, that's what it is. Sometimes you have to trick yourself to cook, because this would get me to cook. Look how cute this is. Just imagine this like with some mac and cheese, nicely crusted in the oven. They come out and put it on the table. Each person have their own little plate. This says oven the table, so it's safe in the oven up to 44 degrees, right? This was $2.99, and I got probably 5 of these or something, or 6, but so cute. Then cute and patootie. Guys, look at this. Like, this is so cute though. This was $3.99. Like, it's the little things. It's the little things. I just don't know how I would serve though, because then if you have individual bowls, how would that work? Or unless you put the protein on the plate and then have these. We're gonna figure it out. But baby girl, these are cute. These are so cute, and y'all should get it. This is the best time to get these little things because it's hosting season. And for, how much is this, $4? Girl, this is cute. This is cute. I got like 6 of these. Yeah. What else I got? Oh, I got another set. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay. I got this one too. Isn't this cute? These were $1.99. The brand is called Palette and Plate. Excuse me. I think it's really cool that you can just cook something in the oven, bring it to table, and just enjoy. Even if you want to share with someone, it's just cute and they're very inexpensive. So get you some of these. That. Okay, before I show what it is, and then when it comes to cooking, I like to cook, but I also like to cook in pretty things. And I want to invest in the Le Creuset, in a nice Le Creuset set. And this is the best time to find them because they're on sale, and you may find 1 or 2 at Home Goods or TJ Maxx just trickling, but they're under lock and key. But I saw this pot, and it's not Le Creuset, it's just a ceramic thing. And I think it's cute. And it comes with a lid. It's kind of like a cream or stone color. And this, it says made in Portugal, oven to table. It doesn't say the temperature in the oven, but I wouldn't go over 400 degrees. And this was $30. So I'm gonna test this out first. I've seen different sizes of these. I'm gonna test it out, maybe make something simple, maybe like some vegetable or something. If it works well, then I will get more, but I'm still on the hunt to just invest in some Le Creuset. But for right now, if you don't want to jump into that price point, I think you could try something at a lower price point to see how you feel about it. And what else did I get? Oh. And then, again, thank y'all so much for the love on my ribbon moment in the entryway. So I bought some more ribbon to finish the entire styling of it. And I got these from HomeSense, and these were $6.99 a piece. And this is kind of the burgundy, and then this is kind of gray and gold. So now that you see what I bought, and I also bought some fresh flowers and a new vase. I bought a fresh flowers from Trader Joe, and then I also bought a new vase from HomeSense. You're gonna see that on this coffee table. And then I bought a new vase from Amazon. Love it. You're gonna see that on the other coffee table. So alright guys, now it's time for the styling, and we're gonna start off with my coffee table. Let's start off with that. It is from Restoration Hardware. We bought it maybe 3 years ago, and I've been going back and forth if I need to move it. Not necessarily sell it, but move it. But just because everything is so cream. But as I mentioned before, I'm honestly loving not having carpet in this space right now. So with all this light color stuff against the floor, looks really, really nice, in my opinion. And that's all that matters, right? But anyway, I'm gonna keep the styling very simple. I already wipe it off, and I'm gonna use 3 items to style it. I'm really gonna go against the styling rule of this table because I'm gonna style it in a very, I don't want to say controversial way, but you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But before I start, and this is gonna be my holiday styling, right, for this coffee table. The only thing that's gonna change, I think, is the flowers. But let's get into it. Let's start off with this acrylic book display, and I'm using this cover table book. It is Richard Harburg, Worlds of Wonders. This book has some amazing pictures. I find so much inspiration in this book, and this is the page that I'm going to display just because it matches like my fireplace and the vibe of what I'm doing. And yeah, I love that. So, and this, I think this acrylic piece, it gets spotted so easily. I think I got this from Pottery Barn for $69, but you can get so many different ones from Amazon, Home Goods. I even saw some marble ones at Home Goods, which looks really, really good. So let's put this on, okay? Next, I'm going to bring in my flowers. I bought these yesterday from Trader Joe. The flowers from Trader Joe and the vase from Home Goods. I just love the color. I'm sorry, HomeSense. I just love the color of the vase. It just reminds me, I don't know, there's something unique about it. And I wanted my florals to kind of a little bit mimic what I have going on in my mantle. I don't want the red. I just want like that kind of burnt orange vibe. So I just want a mixture of different floral. I have some magnolia, I have some eucalyptus, and I'm gonna pop the names of the other one because, girl, I don't know the names. So next, I'm going to use this green marble bowl, and I just put these frosted ornament in here, and this is my little nod to Christmas without too much. What I did was create just a grouping of 3, and I put on one side of the table. I didn't want to use the entire table because what I noticed is that when I do use the entire table and we're in the living room, there's nowhere else to put stuff. So I just want to have one side be styled and just leave the other side for coasters and just everyday usage. So let me show you what I did and let me know what you think. Okay, so now I'm in my living room. This is the first room off the entryway, and I'm gonna style up this table right here. This is gonna be the glass circle table. And before I share with you how I'm gonna style it, you always gotta remember how you use the space, right? If you notice with the first table, I had no I had no candles and I also had no coasters, because typically we don't bring stuff like that and put on that table. But because I just bought those 2 end tables, I'm bringing coasters into that space. I think that's another objective. That's another way of taking care of your things, right? Ever since I changed over this space, we've been using it more because it felt more inviting and more cozy. I see Jackson does his homework in here. JB come in here, sit and read, be on his phone. Just it's a different space to sit without a TV and still relax. So with that in mind, that's how I picked the item that's gonna come on the table. So let's get into the styling. Okay, so the first I'm gonna bring in some coffee table books, and I have them right here. I'm using my favorite, the Camel book, and also this one that we got from, probably from Home Goods, but this is my favorite because it is all black, melanated skin, girlies, and really, really positive affirmation. Wisdom outweighs strength. Happiness is like a perfume. You cannot pour it. You cannot pour it all on others without allowing a few drops to fall on yourself. But I'm not going to open this book. I'm going to keep it closed for right now. But I'm going to have the books, and then I'm going to put my beautiful vase next. Now this beauty, can you believe it's from Amazon? I'm going to pop up some closer shots so you can see what it is. I love it so much, and I got this inspiration from, of course, Monroe Steele herself. And this is another arrangement that I also got from Trader Joe. Some magnolias, what is it called, calla lilies. I love the scent of it, and I mixed in the chrysanthemums with it. And it's just, I just wanted something really deep and rich. And I didn't want gold or cream. I just wanted something different. So having this chrome vase right here set it off, and I love it. As I mentioned before, that this space gets used a lot, so I'm gonna bring in, I'm torn between this bowl right here or this one, because we love to eat what's the chocolate called? It's not Godiva. I forgot the name of the chocolate. Oh my gosh. Ferrero Rocher. Would love to eat that. So I would love to put some in this and put it on the table so people can enjoy it. And of course, we need some coasters. And these are green. And I've had these for the longest time. So I'm going to put it right here. And then I think I'm going to use this for the chocolate, and then I'm going to bring in my candle. So I've been burning this today, and for some reason I don't feel comfortable putting the candle on the book because this gets hot. So maybe I could just do this. Put it right here. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. And because the circle table, I try to bring stuff, keep stuff in the center so you can have the other perimeter to put like your coasters and use the table accordingly. But yeah, let me show you what it looks like, and then we move on. So here's the runner, and I'm gonna keep it. I love it. I didn't want something that's gonna be pulling away from the start of the show. And I love how wide it is. I love the texture. I love how it just works with what I'm going for. And then quickly, I love the fact that it's long enough to come all the way down on both sides like this. See? I love that. And then I bought these. They're so cute. They're $10 a piece though. I don't think it's worth it, but it's cute, right? And I'm going to use them as a part of my display for my table. So to wrap it up, yep, that's it. Oh my gosh, Alrighty friends, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the haul. I hope you guys enjoy seeing how simple it is to start a coffee table for this holiday season. Remember, you're hosting, you need space to put your drink, you need space to breathe. So take away something and let your table breathe a little bit. I love the stand, especially for the living room table. And again, I know you guys haven't mentioned the rug, but drop a comment and let me know what you think. Natty, get the rug immediately, or Natty, I'm loving it. But as I said before, I'm loving it so much. I can't wait to use my little mini serving containers. I just really honestly really start enjoying the holiday season. Once I tell myself, remove the pressure, remove other people thinking or idea of what it's supposed to be, and start embracing my own ideas, I start feeling a little bit better. So I hope you guys are doing that for yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, don't forget to comment and subscribe. I'll talk to you below. Bye.